Bryant's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Packers secondary could not stop the pass on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get up there tight, and cover these guys closely.
The Packers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 20. Looking long. Dez Bryant is there. Past winner of the Walter Payton Award, Jason Witten, a steady influence at tight end.
I think you said the word right. It is steady. He just keeps marching along every single year. Big numbers in receptions and putting up big yards, too, when it comes to receiving yards.
Second down after the incompletion. Handoff by Romo. Going to lose yards here.
Well, with his third long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful of this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
The Cowboys at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Joseph Randle with the reception. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. Both defenses here with good series at the start, and you have to figure this may not turn into some sort of freewheeling sort of shootout that we see so often. Might be the opposite today, Phil.
Yeah, it could be the opposite. You know what? I hope so, Jim. I get sick sometimes of seeing this offense up and down the field. Let's go for it, scoring. Hey, let's let the defenses dominate. We might have a game just like that here today.
And Cobb is stopped there. And a run back of about 14. The Packers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Got the completion.
A lot of times you look at the drag route, you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down.
Play clock's running down. Here's the handoff. He's tackled at the 30.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's third and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
First down at the 30.
Bill is someone who certainly started the postseason. What was the difference for you between regular season and postseason play?
Just so many things to talk about there, but I tell you the one thing you always notice as a player during the playoffs, when you took the field, you knew it was different because truly there was electricity in the stadium.
The Cowboys sat at the line. Dime package. Trying to beat the play clock. From the gun, Rodgers. Rodgers sends it to Lacy.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8. They better hurry to get the snap. Stark's going to take the handoff now. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Starks is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
3rd down. Rodgers from the shotgun. Makes the catch. Touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
An extra point is good.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Bryant's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Cowboys offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
The Packers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 20. Catch made along the sideline. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
The Cowboys snap it at the 31. Randall's going to take it on the draw. That's a gain of 6.
Nothing like the draw play. Get those defensive ends rushing up the field to hit the quarterback. Boom. You hand the football off. Big running lanes. That's why it works so well.
Here we are in the playoffs, and how much of a difference is it between a regular season game and the postseason when it comes to preparation?
I think there's a big difference when you talk about regular season against postseason. Players have a tendency to be more emotional, more, I guess you would say, excited, and it's up to the coaches to make sure to give them plays that they can execute and not make costly turnovers early in the game.
Sam Shields is one of the classic shutdown corners in this league.
One of the good stories in the NFL, the fact that he was not drafted, and how about the Green Bay Packers? When you can get a corner who's not even drafted to turn into one of the best in the league, man, that you're smart, you're fortunate, and lucky.
The Cowboys have it at the 39. The Cowboys get a first down.
Tony Romo does everything well. He moves around. He can throw it deep down the field, and he is very good at this also. Play action passes. Good fake by Tony Romo. Good throw.
First down at the 43. Perry's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Packers with a nickel look here on defense, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. Want to draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
This is third down. The Cowboys line up. First down marker right at the 47-yard line. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. And it's knocked down.
Well, in a situation like this in the first half, fourth down, you're near midfield. If it was really short, you think about maybe going for it. But fourth and long, no decision. You got to punt the football away and rely on your defense.
Cobb from the 14. Tackled down at the 28-yard line. That return's good for about 14. The Cowboys have to be wondering, what do we do to stop this offense?
Well, I'm going to tell them this. Good luck, because this offense is really good. They do this to everybody. So I don't know what to tell them except hang in there.
The Packers in the full house, set now at the line. Running room, gains 19.
Lacy is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down at the 47. Wants to go deep. He brings it in.
This quarterback leads the league in passing yards for a reason, because he's not no little dink and dunker. He likes to fire it down the field, and wow, that excites the fans when they see these long completions.
This play set up by the long gainer. They need to get the play off. Launches it down the field, very nearly intercepted.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
2nd and 10. They'll go ground. Brought down at the 20. Only 20 yards to the end zone. Rodgers will have it in the pistol. 3rd and 10. Rodgers going to take off with it. Rodgers' pass will go for an incompletion.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Drives it through for the field goal. With almost an entire quarter in the books, that field goal has opened this lead up early in the game.
Everything going right for the football team. You know, what a first quarter by them. Can they keep this momentum going into the second quarter? We'll find out.
And he's going to be taken down well short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 15. The Cowboys heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
It's now second down.
The Cowboys offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job of the offensive line. It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
End of one here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We'll be back momentarily for the start of the second. The Cowboys still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. The Packers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
It's Randall out of the backfield who gets the pass. The Cowboys are going to punt the football. Cobb with a chance to return this one. Rivers is there to make the tackle.
The Packers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
Nelson's really been the centerpiece of this offense here in the first half as he gets out there now to start another drive.
Well, you know what? He is the star wide receiver. There's no doubt about that. And when you're the star wide receiver, what is the job of the offensive coordinator? Find ways to get him the football, and they have done that here today.
The Packers are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Rodgers been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
The play clock's running down. The give.
Lacey is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd and 7 on the way. Toss to the outside.
The Packers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. Going for the home run. Has it. Touchdown. Just underway here in the second, and it looks like they're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead. It just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
Driving extra point is good. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cowboys haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
Randall's brought down after picking up just a yard. The Cowboys run the risk right now of having to abandon the running game. Randall's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays, they give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls. The Cowboys do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them, third and short.
The Cowboys from the 32. The Cowboys now move the chains.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Now 1st and 10. Randall's taking the handoff.
The Packers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Second down and 11. Tony Romo uncorks the long pass. On the way, 3rd down. From the gun, Romo surveys. And he just tosses it incomplete. And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. And this will end up in the end zone for a touchback. The Packers can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively, they're looking like a juggernaut at the moment, Phil.
Everything they do, Jim, is working. So when you got it going like this on the offensive side, you know, just be aggressive with the play calls because the players are confident and they can make it happen. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 4. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. The Packers snap it at the 26. Rodgers going to take off with it. The reception by Adams. The Packers have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Adams been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
And straight ahead, Lacey. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Lacey is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. Play clock's running down. They feed it to him one more time. He is tackled at the 40-yard line. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
The Packers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Third and 3. He's wide open for the grab.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
1st and 10. And now they're going to go with the draw play. Taken down at the 21.
This is just another way when you run the draw play to see if the defense that you're going against has discipline. If they don't, draw plays work great.
Trying to beat the play clock. Randall Cobb has the reception.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 80% on the day. They better hurry to get the snap. Looking to go up top again on 1st down. Scans the field. Carr nearly came away with the pick.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Second down and 10. They're going to run it on the toss. And that's a 2-yard gain. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Lacy is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
3rd down and 8. Rodgers going to take off with it. Could have been intercepted.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in position like this and you can knock it down.
Chip shot here. And he converts here on the field goal try. We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got to lead, keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stomp it and try to bury this team.
And he'll start his return. Charging ahead. Hyde's there to take him down. That return's good for about 18. Clay Matthews taking the field once again. He's been the leader for them in what's been a terrific defensive effort up to this point, partner.
And you know what he does? He brings energy to the defense. There's no question about that. And I love the way he plays. It just rubs off on all of his teammates. Well, not too often you see a throw like that in the NFL. That football was not even close to the receiver.
Second down. Randall's going to secure the handoff. Third down on the way. Quarters formation here for the defense. Looking long. And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. Cobb, he'll run back this punt. They bring him down at the 41-yard line. That return's good for about 24.
The Packers know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, Good blocking. They get it done.
Eddie Lacy on his way out to the huddle again. And Phil, he's put this offense on his back here in the early stages and carried them to the lead.
Nothing like a running back having a great game, being physical. When we say all those things, we know what? We know the offensive line's having a good day too. That's why they're leading, and that's why this running back looks great.
The Packers have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Adams has been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out, he can get yards after the catch.
Taking off. Shrugs off the first hit. Touchdown.
We don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
He made it. The Cowboys have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score's 34-7. Bryant's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Des Bryant marching back onto the field now. There's a little bit of blame to be passed around for them falling into this hole, but he's not one of the players to point a finger at.
Well, they're throwing the football well. We've seen that, and it's impressive to watch. And now what you have to do is take advantage of that passing game and start catching this defense with some runs. I'll bet you they're not expecting it.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Shotgun look here for Tony Romo. They'll go shotgun here. It's caught by Cole Beasley. That's a gain of 6. That's his first reception today. Second down now. They'll go no huddle. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Witten's got the catch and the first. The Cowboys trail here in the first half, Phil, but you can't say there aren't some positives here. Romo's had some success, and that needs to continue.
Jim, you're right. They're down, but it's not the fault of the quarterback. He is on rhythm. He is hot, and he put the football right on the money. Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage. Randall's lined up as the single back. The Cowboys from the 37. Escobar with the reception. He's taken down at the 30. The Cowboys signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. That last pass completion sets up a 3rd and 9. The Cowboys will look to get to the 21 to extend the drive and pick up a first. Romo's back in shotgun formation. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That timeout by the offense. coming to the line at the 15-yard line.
Romo's ready for the snap. Empty backfield.
First down at the 15. He'll throw it over the middle. Beasley's tackled down after a gain of 7. That's another reception, giving him 2.
The Cowboys were trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
Romo's completed his last 6 passes. Witten's met after a gain of 8. Wasting little time. First and goal to go. And it's swatted away.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Romo's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. Second and goal. Raji gets to the quarterback. The Cowboys have to take their final timeout. That's it. Mounting a serious drive. Third and goal from the 7. Tony Romo connects with Des Bryant. That's a timeout by the D.
The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. Should be an easy one here. And the kick is good for 3. We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Packers are happy to be in front right now and just want to play 2 more solid quarters. The Cowboys won't panic either. They know they just need to take it 1 play at a time. All right, let's do this. Here's the first half highlights. Taking a look now, early first quarter. Rodgers goes down the field to Nelson. He'll make it out to the 34-yard line. Continuing on the drive, Nelson's the target here, and this play goes for a score. We're tied back up at 7.
We're underway in the second half of a most one-sided divisional playoff game. Gets out past the 30, brought down near the 35. The Packers are enjoying a dominant time here as they've stretched their lead out with 3 straight scoring drives and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
As I watch this team, I sure don't see them slowing down. It's just everything they're doing has been right on both sides of the ball. And when it's going like this, take advantage of it and try to keep it going in the right direction.
The third quarter begins with this play. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
Rodgers will have it in the pistol. They need to get the play off. They'll run it here. Running room.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
They come to the line, and it's first down. The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The play clock's running down. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Rodgers connects with Jordy Nelson. That's his fourth catch of the day. The Packers have been very good throwing the football today. Rodgers been efficient, he's been finding his targets, and he's getting it done.
He is showing why he's one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. When you take his talent and you put along with it great decisions, you get something special on the field.
The Packers take it from the 43. As the first down, now looking for more. That's a gain of 8. Rodgers in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
The Packers make a change at quarterback, and you wonder how the team's going to react to this.
Well, I think the team's going to react pretty well, Jim. Sometimes when you make a quarterback change, it just gives everybody a lift. It's a different personality on the field, and we'll see how it works out. That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Play clock's running down. That'll be 5 yards. Delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Packers official. Aaron Rodgers' Carson Palmer's injury has been diagnosed as a dislocated elbow. The elbow was put back in place, and now doctors will need an MRI to confirm that there was no ligament damage. In addition, it's hard to pinpoint when he could return from this injury, but this will most likely keep him out of the lineup for a couple weeks, guys.
Nice job that time by the receiver on the post route. He's open, but the quarterback throws it too far and misses it.
Let's go. Second and long. Jordy Nelson with the grab. That's his 5th catch of the day.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Third down now. The Packers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation from the shotgun. Getting away from the pressure. 6.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Trying to beat the play clock. Out of the gun. Makes the grab. Touchdown. This team looks possessed coming out of the half and extending the large lead.
Yeah, they are playing with some serious fire in the belly. No question about that. I love just the attitude. They're being so aggressive on the offensive side with their play by the offensive line and the play calling by the coach.
The Packers for the extra point. They better hurry to get the snap. The point after is good. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff.
Bryant's going to run this one out. And he's met head on right there at the 20.